Welcome back to SwimOutlet.com Tech Talk, the show where we get to tell you all about the latest technologies and swim training products. I'm Tiffany Elias. Now, a couple of months ago, we had a discussion about a new suit that had a big buzz on the pool deck. That was the Arena Carbon Pro. Since then, Arena has come out with another elite racing suit that caters towards some different athlete needs. Greg Steyger, the product development expert for Arena USA, is back with us again. Greg, thanks for coming on the show.
It's my pleasure, Tiffany. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. We don't get visitors from Germany very often. How is it out there compared to when it was freezing the last time we spoke to you?
It's a lovely summer's evening, perfect for a beer.
Perfect. All right, well, we won't take up too much of your time. Arena is keeping busy, and in my opinion, the Carbon Pro was really received with open arms, but you didn't stop there. Arena launched the Carbon Flex. So, Greg, before we talk about the technology of this suit, why did Arena decide to launch another suit so soon after the positive feedback they were getting from the Carbon Pro?
Correct. As you said, the Carbon Pro has been very successful for us. The carbon cage concept works really well. It's very fast in the water, and we have the medals to prove it. However, we wanted to expand our offering with this great technology, and we recognize there's needs, their body shapes, the events that they swim in vary greatly. So we wanted to create options for them, which is why we now have the Carbon Series, which incorporates the Carbon Pro and the Carbon Flex. We're now the first swim brand to offer our elite technology in two varied styles.
Well, options are always great to have. Let's talk about the Flex more specifically. Greg, the technology behind the suit, what makes it different than the Carbon Pro?
The technology we call is called the Vtec System, all right? But just to go back one step, the fabrics that we use in the two suits, in the Pro and the Flex, are identical. They provide the same benefits for the user. They both have the carbon cage concept in them. However, the Vtec system is how we place the seams and how we use those seams in the suit. And the Vtec system gets its name from the V that the two front seams form. So the two front seams are basically run in line with the biomechanical plane of the body between the legs and the torso. And they provide for more natural movement of the swimmer. As well as there is a bit more freedom of movement in the upper body as well with the Carbon Flex.
Greg, you hear that a lot with the female swimmers. Those suits are so tight on the shoulders. So it sounds like this is a great option for alleviating some of that pain. Now, an athlete is coming to you to buy an elite racing suit. They're trying to decide between the Carbon Pro and the Carbon Flex. How do you direct them as to which suit they might need?
So both suits are for all swimmers, really are. It comes down to personal preferences. Depends what their needs are, depends on the events. If somebody asked me that question, I would probably ask them, what events are they swimming in? Are they short distance sprints? Are they mid to long distance? And also their body shapes. Are they particularly large in the upper body? Are they, do they battle with movement in the legs? These are things which we need to ask before we can steer them in the right direction. But they're both suits for all. Possibly if somebody said to me I was a long distance breaststroker, I might suggest that they try the Flex, because that does give, certainly for the longer distances, a bit more freedom of movement in the legs. Perhaps when they're getting fatigued later in the events, this might be a good suit for them. Or if they're a 50-meter sprinter, the Flex might be just what they're looking for. Super hyper-compressive, super fast through the water for the short distance.
Once again, options are always good to have. Greg, what type of feedback have you been receiving from the athletes that have already started wearing the Flex?
Feedback has been tremendous. It's been more than we could have expected. And the more the suit gets out there, the more positive feedback we receive.
Good. Well, you definitely have the athletes out there wearing it. Arena continues to be innovative. Now, Greg, are you allowed to give us any insight on what you're working on next?
If it was just you and me, perhaps, but unfortunately not.
Well, it was worth a try. All right, Greg. Well, thank you for coming on the show again. I'm sure we will see you once more.
It's my pleasure, Tiffany. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thanks for watching SwimOutlet.com Tech Talk. If you are interested in Arena Carbon Flex or any other Arena suits and gear, go to SwimOutlet.com to learn more. I'm Tiffany Elias. You can follow us on Twitter @SwimmingWorld. We'll see you next time.